Good evening all, this is Tom with a JMRI update. This is my new JMRI layout now with the Helix. A lot of people I see, they just draw a circle and that shows the Helix, but I wanted to see where the train was, so I set up 4 levels on the Helix, and I'm going to put 4 blocks there for block detection, so I'll know each level where the train is, and in JMRI it'll show on the screen where the train is active, and it'll show where where the train is in case I get a problem. And I'm going to put signals in there too, and it'll know when to stop if it has to. Like if I hit one of these sensor icons, see, it'll show that the train is on the ground level, and then if I hit this one, it shows it's on level 1, and if I hit this one, it shows it's on level 3, and if I hit this one, it's on level 3, which is the top level. And then all the signals coincide, and like this one's red, saying that this block is occupied. This one's yellow, so it's caution. If there's a train behind it, it'll let it know to come through. And if I undo this, it goes all back to green. And this guy here is yellow because he's with this Y turnout. If I switch it to Y, the other track, now it went green, and this one went yellow. So I'm thinking about moving these icons out on the sides. I have them right on a track so I know which one was which, but I got to move them around for aesthetics. But that's it. Then I hit this turnout back, and then that switches to yellow. That one's green. So that means the train's coming in on this line, and he's got green all the way down through and up through all the way until he gets to here. And then this is going to be my reversing loop up here, and this is a switch that's going to be auto switched. So right now it's yellow, so it has to proceed with caution to get through here. And then this is a stop. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting a sensor a few inches away from where this block is going to be, and then as soon as it hits that sensor, this turnout will automatically switch, and then that'll automatically go to green. Then the train can continue and come back, and then come down around and then back through the Helix again if it needs to, or go into one of these sidings or whatever. But that's most of my JMRI update. Took a lot of work getting that Helix the way I wanted it, and I just didn't like the little circle because it really doesn't depict the Helix. And I'm not going to close the Helix. I'll be able to see the trains, but I want the JMRI to know exactly where the train is. If I'm not in the train room, I can look at the display and see where the train is in the Helix. So anybody got any questions on how I got this set up, feel free to drop me a note. Be glad to share any information. I'm getting all these signals logic all set up was a challenge, but got them all. I have all the signals for this new section on order. A whole bunch coming. I got a couple coming from China. That's these dual mask ones. and the single mast ones I got coming from a place in California. And then this here Helix, these are going to be dwarf signals with dual heads, and there'll be a single lens with red, green, and yellow, so there'll be search signals, but they're going to be dwarfs height, so that I can mount them easily in the Helix, and you'll be able to see them easier than the mask ones, because they'll be up higher, and it'll make it a lot easier. So I need 8 of those, and that's going to be my good buddy Rich from Custom Signal Design. He's going to make these for me, so that'll get those out of the way. And then, but I'm not nowhere near ready for that yet. I still have to take out my air conditioner, and then I can put in this level here, which is the lower level, into the Helix, and hopefully I get that prepared by this weekend. I ordered another box of 25 3-foot flex track, because this Helix took up a whole box of 25, and I still need another piece or two to come out of the Helix on the top level, which I didn't hook up yet because the air conditioner is in the way. So once that air conditioner comes out, I can put the top level, but I think I'm going to build the lower level first, get that in place going into the Helix. I can test the trains running from Rose Lake into the Helix, and then even from Murrayfield over to Rose Lake, then up into the Helix. So I got a couple of things to do. Get to Upper Grimsby set up. That's going to be a while, and I'm not sure what scenery I'm going to put there. I'm not sure how much space I'm going to have. I might put a little town up there, or maybe just an industry up there or something. That way the trains have some place to stop, and maybe a train station or something. I don't know yet, but that's down the road. Got to get the track and the wood and everything in place. A little bit I need some more wood. I got to get some 1x3s to put on the side to give me a little fascia on the upper level, and even on the lower level piece that I got to put across. I'm going to make that and go from there, because I'm using a 1/2 inch piece of plywood and an inch piece of foam, insulation foam, as the base for this. I'm not making it as thick with I did with the other two layouts with all the Woodland Scenics risers. I don't need risers up on the top level or this lower level. It's going to be all flat, and maybe just the scenery up top. We'll see how much room I have up there after a while. But it looks like I'm going to have to end up getting me that ladder I found, that one that goes underneath the layout and then you can reach over. I think Harbor Freights has it. That's what I'm looking to get. Maybe I'll ask the kids for that for Christmas. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, it was nice seeing you all last night on the YouTube with Rick Bailey, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully I get enough people on my channel where I can start hosting, and then we can all host together. So have a good night, and we'll see you in the next video.